Good morning, TL Travelers, and welcome back to the TL Travel YouTube channel. Today we are in Railay, Thailand. If you have not been watching our videos from this location so far, definitely hop back and check some of those out. We have done a lot of really fun stuff both here and in just Thailand in general, and Bali so far, so lots of content for you to see. But today I wanted to take you guys and sort of tour you around in Railay a little bit. I know in the past I've seen a lot of people comment on their experiences in Railay, especially those who are coming on day trips and landing on one beach or another and not really realizing not how big, because Railay is really so small, but a lot of people think that it's even smaller than it actually is, and people like to comment on how there isn't a lot of restaurant options and how there's only the one beach, and that's just simply not true. So I want to take you guys and show you guys around a little bit. I think what I'll probably do is split this video into two pieces, so I can sort of do one half of Railay in one video and one half in the other, and that'll just sort of make it a lot easier to, I don't know, manage, I guess. Hi, Mom.
I've been knocking on your door and I'm like, I don't know where she is.
No, I'm right here. So today I'm going to be starting with a look around West Beach, and I am going to give you guys the tour as if you're coming in from the boat pier or staying at Bunagatani Resort, which is where most of my travelers usually stay and where I recommend staying. So if you're a TL traveler, this will make the most sense for you as well. And yeah, let's just go exploring. So one of the really nice things about Railay is that they do have signs and some maps just about everywhere. Where we're starting here at the pier, you are right across from Railay Princess Resort. It has like a huge rock in front of it, so it's hard to miss. If you go left, you're heading towards Penang Beach, and if you go right, you are heading back towards some of the pubs. But we are gonna go straight through to the walking street with all the pubs and everything on it, and then that street will also take us to the shops and West Beach. There is a back way or shortcut to West Beach from here as well with a sign, but for the purposes of this video, we're gonna go all the way to the walking street. Okay, so when you get to here, you can either go left to the bar street or right, which will take you up the hill. So you wanna go left. Okay, so when you exit the walking street, you land on West Beach in Railay. To your left, there are a couple of different smaller through streets and like back alley kind of ways to get through, but the shopping street is your most, not necessarily your most direct route, but it's the most common way to get here. And then to your right, you'll have like kayak rentals and paddle boards and all those kinds of things if you want to do some activities out on the water. From here, you can go over to Tonsai Beach as well to your right, or you can kayak around the bay that way to Penang Beach, which is on the other side. There are a few different restaurants on this beach as well, but just note that for religious purposes, they don't all serve alcohol. So if you're coming out here to enjoy a drink, you're gonna wanna check the menu ahead of time, and some of the restaurants here can be a little bit pricier because a lot of tourists do come in for the day on this beach. So just something to keep in mind. Check the menu before you sit down, but all in all, it's a great place to chill and an awesome place to watch the sunset. Okay, so we're just coming back around from West Beach. The whole trip round circle, or round, oh, that's a crying baby. The whole round trip to West Beach and back took about 12 minutes, so like not long at all. And we're heading back to the pier, and then we're gonna go the other direction. I'm gonna show you kind of where all the other restaurants and bars are on like East Railay. So with the boat pier behind me at the start of this video, we went straight, and now we are going to go right to check out the restaurants. So heading down this way, there's actually, it's basically just a straight shot walking with all of the little bars and restaurants on the left side of you. Basically, as long as you walk until you see last bar, that's kind of the last like big spot, and then there's one more called Railay after that, if you want something a little quieter, but last bar is essentially the last on the strip. But for now, we are gonna stop at Treehouse and grab a bite to eat because that's just my favorite spot to hang right now. Okay, so we are back at the hotel now. I hope that you guys enjoyed that video and that gave you a little bit of a sense of how to get to West Beach and sort of the walking street area and just the general size of the peninsula, because it is a very small, very walkable, obviously, area. There are no cars or roads to speak of. So really, no matter where you decide to stay in Railay, you're gonna be in walking distance of everything. I personally prefer to stay closer to the pier just because it's in an area that I call it the junction. I don't really know what to refer to it as, but right where the pier is and the boats come in on the dock, you can choose to go straight through to the walking street and West Beach, or you can go left to Penang Beach and the caves and the viewpoint hikes and things like that over there, or you can go right to the like older bar area that's been there quite a bit longer. But if you stay in that area, you're sort of right in between everything, whereas if you were to stay on West Beach, then you would have great access to West Beach, but you wouldn't have the greatest access to everything. Does that make sense? Hope that makes sense. So I know that I did not touch too much on Penang Beach, or at all really, in this video. That's just because I wanted to save that for a video all of its own. We're gonna be going over there and doing one of the hikes in the next video, so I just thought let's just dedicate a whole video to it, and I'll give you guys an idea of what you can do over there, how to get there, and then also which hike's my favorite, and how to do the viewpoint hike, lagoon hike, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, in the next video. So if you've not already hit the subscribe button, definitely do it, because we post new travel content every Thursday and Sunday. Right now we're posting from Railay, then we're off to Chiang Mai, and then we are heading to Laos, and we are going to VidCon this year. We're gonna be back in Bali with the group. We've got a ton of stuff coming your way, so hit that subscribe button for sure. And until next time, stay great, travel safe, and I'll see you in my next video.